Okay, finished putting up the rafters and have started the face board, the rafter tail board, and it's like 10 feet, or is it 12 feet? It's like 12 feet. So it's way too long. I couldn't hold it alone. So what I did was I made this little holder here, screwed it together, screwed it up there, and then laid the end in. And then with the ladder, I came over here, went up the ladder with my screw gun, hammer, and nails, or not even screw gun, drill, so I could pre-drill the holes. Pre-drilled them and nailed the end one. So the rest of them are not nailed yet over here. Then I went over here to the very end where I knew it was going to match, because I had pre-measured along the front here to see where it would come out even and where I should cut it at. So it turns out it came to almost the midpoint of this one, so I didn't have to cut it. So then I went up there and nailed that in place, and now I'm going to go backwards and nail each one. Last night before I left, I did a little side project here. I piled up some stone on top of the concrete that was here, because there used to be a walkway along here, and at one point in time someone took most of it out, but not all of it, because I can see a piece right here. But just stacked them up. It's a nice place to set tools when I'm working. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm measuring over there to see what the distance is, because remember, these are not the same distance. I placed them so that I could put my supports in. So it turned out it was 16 here to this edge right here, and 32 to this one, and then 47 to this one. So I've marked them out, and now I'm going to go through. This one's a little twisted, so I put the pipe clamp on, so I'm going to pull that down and nail the rest of that. I nailed the top one, so I'll pull it down a little bit, twist it back a little bit. But you know, the thing is, it's only 30 inches, so if this board is really strong, which yellow pine is pretty strong, and it's got a slight twist to it, I may not be able to take that twist out. So what I'm doing is splitting the difference, because over here, oops, it does look like 90 degrees there. So if I do any twisting, it's going to take it off 90 there. So really, I'm just splitting the difference, but that's okay. It's a small amount. So I'm going to work my way backwards here, and then probably go over there and work my way this way, and just make sure that I get these parallel. That's the main factor here. So next I have to take this off, unscrew that. I'll keep this for doing the next set, and just work my way down through. As you connect them all, it does get solider. Now, pretty soon we need to focus on those supports, so stay tuned for that, because we can't do this whole thing without those supports, in my opinion. I need to get them in there, at least some of them. I don't really have to stand on here. I think I can do all my work from the ladder, either the step ladder, or I might get the extension ladder out, because once this is on here, it's a nice place to lean the extension ladder. And so then once I lean it against here, then I can work up there even easier. And I think I have enough room to do it down here. I cut away enough of the tree, I think. Okay, so it's looking good. We'll go along through here, get all those rafter tails in correctly and nailed, and then work on way up through.